Well, today's the day. Super excited. Me and Captain Underpants had a talk a couple of weeks ago. You know, he's turning 14 this June. And, you know, he had asked me, you know, Dad, when are you going to teach me how to work on a car? So, you know, when I was a kid, you know, I helped Dad work on some of the trucks, cars, things like that. And I've neglected Underpants on teaching him this. So I asked him, showed him a picture of this Jeep right here, and asked him, I said, hey buddy, if I go get this Jeep, will you help me? And by help, meaning you're going to do the work and I'll teach you what to do. If I buy this Jeep, will you help me build this Jeep? Let's turn it into, you know, I'll call it a weekend crawler, something to daily drive and do some light wheeling in. And he was excited about it and said, absolutely. Now, unfortunately, Underpants is not with me because once I told him that it was about a 5-hour drive to go get this Jeep, he politely declined and said he'll just wait till I get home to see it. So yeah, so that's where I'm headed today, down here in, I guess, South Central Alabama, picking up this 08 JKU Rubicon to do a little build on. El Jeepo. Round 2, day 2, trying to get this Jeep JK. Didn't make a video of it, but went yesterday and drove the Jeep Rubicon. It's relatively inexpensive. Got it, picked it up for 12,000 bucks. Well, I did pick it up. I'm on my way to pick it up today. So I got there. The gentleman I met's not the owner of the Jeep. So no fault of his own. It's his boss that owns the Jeep, and didn't think to even ask before driving all the way out there, was it going to be okay to write a check? The gentleman that owns the Jeep was not comfortable with taking a personal check, even though we could verify the check. Tried to go to a local bank there, get a cashier's check. Just ended up being a crazy mess. And spent several hours trying to get it figured out without having to drive all the way back home and get up the next day. But that's what we ended up having to do. And luckily, the gentleman that's making the deal, that's handling everything, Richard, great guy, and he has agreed to just meet me halfway, so I don't have to drive all the way back. So yeah, so here we are, round 2, pick up the Jeep Rubicon. So I got the old Rubicon picked up, but my trailer apparently is not rated to haul 6,000 pounds. I got it pulled up, and you can see my little fender liner has popped out, and I had it scooted further back on the trailer, and it was rubbing the tire, and I didn't go far and pulled over. But this is a little sketchy, so I don't know. I've got the sucker pulled all the way up on this 22-foot trailer. So that means it's got a lot of tongue weight on it right here. So not really sure. This thing only has like 4-inch channel instead of 6 to haul a car. Didn't think about that when I bought it, but I got about 2 hours of driving to do, and I'm a little worried about this area right here. What do you think about that? All right, that wasn't gonna work. So I didn't get far, maybe 5 miles, and decided to turn the Jeep around on the trailer. See how that goes, because the problem is not my tires, it's not the truck. The truck is terrific. My concern is, again, is this little inner fender deal. The way I had it, that thing was just pressed into the tire, so I couldn't go anywhere. So now at least it's rattling loose, so we're going to try it that way. And with the Jeep pulled on forward, concerned with this little 4-inch channel, or this weld, not holding up. Not worried about the truck or the ball. I'm all good with that. It's just, if that little inner fender was attached, I wouldn't worry about it at all. But, so that's what I had to do. Pulled it on backwards, get the majority of the weight of the Jeep on the axles. So we're gonna roll on, see how that one does. Wish me luck. There it is. Push it down. There you go. Underpants, first ride in the Jeep. Unloaded off the trailer. You missed the ramp back there. We just had a bunch of gravel dumped off this morning. Gotta get that spread tomorrow. So let's check it out. Like I said, it is not a beauty queen by any means. It's got some scratches on the door, some little dings, and it looks like they used the seats as an ashtray, rubbed some butts out on it, burnt some holes in it, but this is no big deal. Already called PRP, got some new seat covers coming for it. Gonna fancy it up. Fancy it up. What do you think about it so far? Your initial thoughts, the first time you've seen it?
I don't know.
You wanna?
I don't know.
Cool, not cool? I mean, we're gonna build that. Are you not excited we're gonna build it? Make it a trail rig, you get drive it, go off road?
I'm break it probably.
You gonna break it? Well, that's very possible. Yeah, well, we made it home. This is the beginning. How it looks now. And one day it's gonna look like